Greetings everyone, it's Wrestling Showdown right here on the W3L network. Thank you for joining me and hitting that subscribe button to never miss an episode. And of course, as you know, we're on the road to Wrestlution XIII. Our biggest event of the year happens on Friday, September the 6th from the Burton in Musselburgh. And it's one that you do not want to miss. We've announced a bunch of matches already. We know every championship will be on the line. We know that the XL Luke Aldridge defends the Wrestling Showdown Championship against Kevin Williams. We know that the Women's Champion, the Supreme Leader of the First Order, Jayla Dark, defends against former champion, the best, the beautiful, the only, Emily Hayden, in a no disqualification street fight match. We know that in your main event, Tenacious Johnny Lyons defends the W3L Heavyweight Championship against both the original Craig Stevens and the merchandise Mike Musso in a triple threat match. We also know that Krieger and TJ Rage are going to be in hand defending the tag titles, and so much more besides. This is an event you do not want to miss. Friday, September 6th in Musselburgh. Make sure you are there. A huge thank you goes out to our sponsors, Crafty Connoisseur, who are sponsoring Wrestlution XIII. They're sponsoring every event this year, including the following week. We are up in Oban, so it's one for you if you're in that direction. Come out and see us there. Thank you to Crafty Connoisseur. If you want to sponsor W3L event, get in touch. We'll tell you how to do it. Now, Wrestlution XIII. You know every championship will be in line. That main event is one of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite a while, I would think it's fair to say. And so we need to make this official. And that's what we're going to do here this week on Wrestling Showdown. So management have gathered Johnny Lyons, they've gathered Mike Musso, and they've gathered Craig Stevens. They have put them together and presented them with the contract for their main event at Wrestlution. All they need to do is sign it, and the match will become official. But let's go without a hitch. Well, let's all find out as we get into ringside, as we sign the contract for the main event of Wrestlution XIII. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we are going to sign the contract for the main event of Wrestlution XIII. Yes, Lions, it's fine. As we say, we're going to sign the contract. It's going to be, guys, calm down, it's going to be a triple threat match for the W3L Heavyweight Championship. Let me first of all introduce the participants to you. Challenger number 1, the man who won the 2019 Seven Deadly Sins tournament, the original Craig Stevens.
Now I want you people to shut your ugly, fat traps, open those dirty locks, and listen to the truth that the original Craig Stevens has to tell you today.
Come on, Stevens, look, I realise you've got something to say, but let's get this. Let me introduce everybody first, then you can say your piece, alright? We have some business to attend to here.
You're still learning the alphabet. You know, give it a shot.
Okay, very quickly, your second challenger. The former W3L Heavyweight Champion, the merchandise, Mike Musso! And finally, if Rose gets completely out of hand, he is the defending W3L Heavyweight Champion, Tenacious Johnny Lyons! Now, gentlemen, I realise you've been having some hot shot. Guys, come on, look, whoa, look, remember, Lyons. Remember what happened with management backstage, alright? You've all signed a waiver, you've all agreed to treat this with some dignity that it deserves, and you've all said that you're going to restrain yourselves from any physicality until this contract signing is done, alright? We're not going to have this get out of hand. This is an important thing. And you all know that if there is any physicality, not only are you going to get fined heavily, but you'll be pulled from the Wrestlution event. And you may even get stripped that title as well. So please, gentlemen, please control yourselves, alright? Let's do this with some dignity here. Right, okay, so we've got the contract here. Gentlemen, I will need a signature from all three of you. Even brought a pen as well. So if you can all sign upon this, you will not
there's the terms and conditions of the match itself, being a triple threat contest for the heavy title. There's a section here, you'll see all of your names are on here, and you just basically need to sign beside your names. And
don't worry, Craig, you use an X, it's okay.
Hey, if you smack him then it's me and Lions one-on-one, so go right ahead. I'm quite happy.
You'd love that.
To be fair, that make it easier match, so. Oh, really? Oh.
Okay, who wants to say first?
Let the challenger do it. Let's see if we can.
We have two of them, Lance. Okay. Just go through, you'll find your names on there. You just sign against that, Craig, and we will...
Traditionally, if you wanted to talk, this would be the... Yeah.
Well, okay, we'll get to sign it if you have something to say, Stevens. I mean, you did earlier on. Do you... Are you happy with that?
It's signed, and I've got to win that belt at Resolution. It's a microphone.
You say this piece, it says piece. As the next challenger, do you want to say something, mate? I mean, you need to sign as well to make this official. We have one challenger signed, if you want to speak as well.
Okay, we'll do a sign or speak first. Yeah? Either or.
Whichever you like, Mike, whichever you like.
Where are we going here? Okay, first of all, does anybody have any strepsils for Craig Stevens? Fee, fi, fo, fum. I'm in the Wrestlution main event, but I'm incredibly dumb. Do you know, it's good.
Watch out.
It's good for everybody. It's certainly good for this company that I was entered into this match to make it a triple threat match. If you guys were one-on-one, the radio interviews would be brutal. Let's face it. Stevens, to your credit, you have inflicted some damage this year. You have been impressive. The last time I was in this building, I was suffering what I'll admit now was most probably a concussion, and it was at your hands. So yeah, well done, you inflicted some damage. But now we're going to find out if you're capable of being W3L heavyweight champion. Something that I've proved 5 times. And at Wrestlution, regardless of how good a year you've had, when we're in the Wrestlution main event, I'm telling you now, I'm making it 6. That's both hands needed to count 6, Craig. Which brings me to Mr. Lyons.
Lions, okay, here we go. Let's see how ready you can be this time.
You guys all know Johnny's had a great year. I'll be honest, Johnny worked extremely hard to become W3L heavyweight champion. He beat me, so that shows you how hard he worked. And I didn't cash in my rematch clause right away because I wanted to see if Johnny Lyons was the real deal. And up until now, he's proved that he is. But recently he's let the cat out of the bag. That he plans, win, lose or draw, to retire after the Wrestlution main event. So what he's saying is if he leaves Wrestlution as W3L champion, he's just going to leave the belt in the ring, turn his back on everybody that's fought for that championship belt, and just wander off, just leave it, discard it, turn his back on you guys. No. Do you know what? It's okay though. It's okay because as good as he is, and he's beat me once, he's not going to get the chance to do that because Johnny Lyons, you're not leaving Wrestlution heavyweight champion. Craig Stevens ain't leaving Wrestlution heavyweight champion. I am.
You know, that's really, really good. You know, really heartfelt, Mike Russo, really heartfelt. And Craig Stevens, the original, brilliant. Really, you keep going with that stuff. That's amazing stuff. All right. Okay. First of all, let's just take on board what you first said. Yes, this is my last year. I know. Let's do that again. This is my last year. Oh, thanks, guys. Right here. But that doesn't mean to say that I don't take it seriously. 14 years ago, I debuted for W3L, and I've won multiple titles all over the country. But nothing was more important to me than winning the W3L heavyweight titles. It took so long to do it. It took me over 13 years of hard work to climb to that pinnacle, and I beat you, Mike Musso. And it took me quite a few attempts, but I've got your number. The original Craig Stevens, a human robot. Oh, he's skilling. It's getting really angry, guys. You know what? First of all, you are a great athlete, alright? We're taking a mick out of you, but you're a serious threat. And the last time you were in the ring with me, I felt that steel chair on my back, and I still feel it today. You're a vicious competitor, you are a great competitor. You may not have a lot of grey matter there, but you are a great competitor. So Wrestlution, what's going to happen? It's going to be Tenacious Johnny Alliance. It's going to be the throwback from the 80s, the merchandise, Mike Musso. Come on, what that is 80s. Like, it's so sick. I need sunglasses right now. Mike Table, look at you. And then we've got the original Craig Stevens. One thing is for sure. There's going to be one winner. Win, lose, or draw. It won't be my last match. I want to say this to you. First of all, Mike, you've been saying a lot about me, throwing the history of W3L away, but leaving this belt in the middle of the ring. I'm going to say this to you. You're a father of Mike Musso. 18 years you've been on this road. I've seen you, you've been broken, you've been beaten. Here's the difference between me and you. I know when to walk away and be a good father. As much as it's important to me, being a dad, being a family man is more important, but to Mike Musso, you don't care. Father's Day, you don't care. This is all you care about. And when you're lying broken and you can't play a little Michael anymore, you'll regret it. And you'll realise I made the right decision. Where do I sign?
There's only one person in the line broken at that Wrestlution anyway.
That's good. The contract is signed. Check it over, Wizard. Check it over. Because there's something I want to check. There's a clause in that I want to check over.
Yeah. All three men have.
Oh, he's going to say something, guys. Alright, prepare yourself. This is going to be earth-shattering.
Now that you both have said your part and rudely interrupted me, I've had enough of this. Shut your mouths and listen.
Okay.
So, W3L management have continuously been ignoring the fact that Craig Stevens has a lot of talent, has a lot of skill, and it's never been appreciated for years I've been here. It's only recently, over the last year, that W3L management have started to notice that Craig Stevens is on the rise. And that's only because I've been making a name for myself. I've had to watch you Lions rise to the top as you've taken that belt. You've been some of the best that W3L has to offer. 14 years of experience, great skill set, very powerful, speed, and a lot of talent. But you know what?
Wait a minute.
That's not enough for me.
You're still going? Sorry.
Now, while I've been trying to rise and climb the ladder, there's been this roadblock in the way with Mike Musso. It was opportunity at the 7 Deadly Sins where I got to do what I could to rise to the top, win the 7 Deadly Sins, and earn myself a W3L heavyweight title shot. And what happens? Mike Musso intervenes himself and makes it a triple threat. Now, I'm not up against one great competitor, I'm up against two now. Now I've got someone with 18 years experience,
Oh, please.
5 times W3L heavyweight champion. But do you know what? That's not enough for the original Craig Stevens. Do you know why? Because I'm smarter. I'm more powerful. I'm faster. And the main component of all, I'm a lot more hungrier than both of you. And coming Resolution, that W3L Heavyweight Championship will be around my waist.
Okay. Before I let Johnny get to the point he was about to make about that contract, I need to address the people at home. For the benefit of those at home, during that entire spiel, Craig Stevens' facial expression was... Just, you guys saw it, but I just needed to tell it.
Now, Fair, come on, get your point.
That was my point. I think Johnny had a point. Hey, he looks great. Everybody at home saw his back. He's in shape. There's some lats and stuff there. You know, we're poking fun of you. You did give me a concussion. You are a competitor. But Johnny has a point.
I do have a point. And I need to ask Wizard a question. The clause you were saying, Wizard, you said during the contract signing there could be no physicality. You said during the contract signing Mike Musso and Johnny Lyons cannot be physical.
He attacked us with a chair.
He did.
Well, this is what you agreed as management.
Oh, did you? That's okay. And you said during the contract signing
The original Craig Stevens.
can't get physical with us. The contract signed. So would you say now is after the contract signing?
Yeah.
Oh.
After the contract signing. Hey, do this, guys. Yeah, it's after the contract signing. Come on! Let's go. Bye-bye!
There we go.
That's one down. But Mike Musso, the last time we were in the ring together, don't think, get your hands off that. Don't think I didn't forget the slap you put on this face. Once we get that piece of trash out of the ring, I'm coming to take you down.
Hey, keep that warm for me. See you at Wrestlution.
It's official, ladies and gentlemen. The contract has been signed and the main event is set in stone. Tenacious Johnny Lyons defends the W3L Heavyweight Championship against the merchandise Mike Musso and the original Craig Stevens in a triple threat match in the main event of Wrestlution XIII, Friday, September 6th from the Brunton in Musselburgh. Now, of course, as you saw, tensions are running high. There's a lot of bad blood and animosity, and you would think that Lyons and Musso are going to be ganging up on Craig Stevens, but you heard what they said. Lyons and Musso have a rivalry, professional, friendly, yes, call it what you will, but there's definitely a rivalry there, and I think when the bell rings to signify the start of this triple threat match, it's going to be every single man for himself, so this is one you do not want to miss. What a main event! Make sure you come along to Wrestlution XIII. That, of course, joins the Wrestling Showdown Championship match. Luke Aldridge defending against Kevin Williams. Jayla Dark defending the Women's Championship against Emily Hayden in a street fight. Raging Krieger defending the tag titles. And everything else you're going to be seeing at Wrestlution XIII is going to be fantastic. Make sure you are there. Of course, thanks go to Crafty Connoisseur for sponsoring that event. Sponsoring all of our events this year. Thank you so much to them. And if you want to come along to Wrestlution XIII, if you want to join us in Oban on the 13th of September, that's the following week, then the best way to do that is by buying some tickets, because you know that will be allowed in the building. You can get them from our website, W3LWrestling.com. Buy them there, sign up to the mailing list while you're at it. Then give us a like on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, join us over on Instagram, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Make sure you use the hashtag W3L Wrestling Showdown when you talk about this edition of Wrestling Showdown. When you talk about Wrestlution XIII, get in touch, let us know what you want to see, what you think is going to happen. And then come back here in 7 days' time. We'll be even closer to Wrestlution. I will have more information for you, more amazing matches, and all the latest up-to-minute information concerning W3L right here on Wrestling Showdown.